with our Week 7 FBL match against Tony4565, or the Arizona Swellows. Now, we're gonna be fighting someone who doesn't have a Mega Pokemon. I believe he's the only one in the league without a Mega Pokemon. He drafted Slowbro as one of his OU picks, but I believe he was probably aiming for another Mega. Anyway, he didn't call that Mega, so he ended up with no Mega. Still, that doesn't mean he's a bad player. He is a very good player, and he has a pretty scary team. Depending on how it's brought, it could be very scary. We'll certainly do our best to win. Last week, we were up against the creator of the league, and we somehow managed to come out with a 6-0 victory, which is just insane. Anyway, I didn't forget any of my nicknames this time, because the last time I think I might have forgotten a nickname. Maybe it was during practice. I don't know. Anyway, of course, I have my sheet of paper, which I almost forgot. I have my pen, my green tea, my Blaziken shirt, and I believe I have everything. So we're going to be starting here, and we're going to be choosing the lead. The Klefki lead is so freaking obvious. For that matter, I'm just going to Google Klefki. Okay, Google. I don't use that function. But I know Nappy does it all the time in the Soul Link. That is very funny, actually. But it does get spikes. It doesn't get Stealth Rock, I don't believe. So. Yeah, it is a dual screen setter with T-Wave. So what does it get else? Not much, actually. Which is why I kind of want to lead with Togetic. I really do not want to get hit by T-Wave. I really don't want to. And he has nothing to protect against the Thunder Wave. Let's lead with free healthcare. He's gonna lead off with Mellow. The Meloetta. And, okay, first thought, I was like, oh, that's scary, but Togetic is the perfect lead for against Mellow. I'm fully specially defensive this week. I think it's the first time I am. And it is especially for that Meloetta, because it's basically the only special threat on his team. So I do have all the mons written down. He did lead with Meloetta. Anyway, I'm gonna fire off a Thunder Wave. I don't know what he's gonna go for the knockoff. Is it physical? He knocked off my Eviolite. Which is very scary, but it's paralyzed now. Meloetta is paralyzed. He knocked off my Eviolite. Still, my special bulk is quite insane. He didn't lead with Klefki, interestingly enough. He led with Meloetta, maybe trying to get, I don't know what, off. He did get a knockoff, though. Knockoff off, so knockoff. Let's take a look at Meloetta. And let's damage calc. That did 6%. Meloetta. We're gonna go and blank set and knockoff. So it's actually the first time someone brings knockoff against me, which is really funny considering I have an Eviolite Pokemon. That I don't bring all the time though, but still. Against Togetic. So, I'm support. Yes, I'm fully specially defensive. I have no bulk at all, I believe. I'm calm. So knockoff did 6%. How did it do 6%? Are you modest? Why? Why would you be modest? The only reason are you modest? Let's click on modest first. Wait, where is that? Modest nature. There we go. Yeah, modest can do 6%. So I guess you're modest? Interesting. There's gonna Seismic Toss here. Keychain comes in. So this is good. I think Flash Cannon and Iron Head are your only offensive moves. Iron Head really doesn't do much from a Klefki, and I'm fully specially defensive, so I mean, you might go for some sort of status. I have Heal Bell, so I will be going for the Thunder Wave here. Okay. So, I really believe he's gonna go for spikes, but I mean, I can't really risk it. Even if he has 3 layers of spikes up. Seismic Toss did 31%. Right? Let's go for Seismic Toss again. And it's fully paralyzed. Perfect. That is amazing. We're just gonna fire out these Seismic Tosses right quick here. He's gonna go for that Flash Cannon here. Not gonna get the special drop. And that did 32%, 31. So that should technically... he's gonna go for the Reflect. So... Klefki had Reflect. Spikes was only able to get 1 layer off, which is really good. And Flash Cannon. But it's dead now. But a Reflect is up, and I have to keep that in mind. Still. And 1 layer of spikes. Okay, I wrote spikes. So spike kusu. Supaikusu. So he's probably gonna D-dance, I don't know. Waterfall, okay, he's gonna take down the Togete. Which is good. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why I didn't switch out into Shinatobi here. That was really stupid of me. But... and yes. Again, huge shout out to ShyHex123 and Dragon Gion, and I really don't know how that did 31% and 32% damage, considering it's a set amount. So I'm gonna go out into Shinatobi here. I don't need Togetic anymore, I believe. Still, I really should have switched. That was very stupid of me. I'm gonna go for that Scald. He might switch out into the Amoonguss. Hopefully we're gonna get the burn off. No burn. So I'm expecting here either a Spore, I really don't know, a Spore, or a Toxic, or a Sludge Bomb, or a Giga Drain. So here I believe switching out into Jugger Tank is the right play. He does have Waterfall on his Feraligatr. Without that Eviolite, Togetic was really useless, but I don't know, still, I should have kept Togetic. That was really dumb, but still. I'm gonna switch out into Jugger Tank and hope he doesn't have anything like Toxic. He's gonna go for the Sludge Bomb actually, but I'm bulletproof. So there are 1 to 4 turns of Reflect left. Hopefully he's not Light Clay. So I'm gonna go for that Substitute. I believe I'm faster, 174. He's probably not infested. Let's go for that Substitute. We are faster, we get the sub off. He goes for HP Fire actually. Okay. Here's where I believe he's gonna go for HP Fire again. Which is why I'm gonna... oh, do I switch out into Victor? He could Sludge Bomb. I really don't know why he'd do that. I don't think he's gonna Spore. He can't risk anything else. He might switch. But I believe Victor is the right play. So I'm gonna go out into Victor. If he does go out into Bisharp, then I just go out into Jugger Tank again, I believe. He's gonna... wow! Okay, he predicted that very well. So I'm much faster here. Yeah, I believe that substitute is the right play. He does go out into the Meloetta. I'm gonna get my sub off. So I'm gonna drink some green tea and think clearly. It does have Sludge Bomb on Amoongus, HP Fire most likely, and I believe that's it. Now Mellow comes in, I think I just Blue Flare. I'm not gonna miss my Blue Flare. Mellow is paralyzed. Okay. That did 28%. That did 28%. That thing might be specially defensive. It is specially defensive. So I don't know what he went for. I'm gonna go for Blue Flare again. I'm not gonna miss, which is really good. And Mellow is fully paralyzed once again, which is very good for me, because now I'm getting some lefties recovery. So I'm gonna go for Blue Flare again, and hopefully I don't miss. Relic Song. Well, he got the boost. I mean the 20% sleep. Interesting. Let's go into Shinatobe here. Gonna knock off my Chestoberry. Meloetta's gone. Okay, what can Mama Khan do? It could very well be choiced. I believe I should sacrifice Victor here. He has the crunch. Okay. He shows the crunch. This is interesting. Could go for a substitute. I think I'm just gonna fire off that. That does nothing. That does nothing. That did 26.4%. Just gonna fire off his second Drain Punch, and hopefully he won't get the burn. Hopefully he will not get the burn. But he does show Fire Punch, so he's not choiced. Sacrificing Togetic was a very bad play on my part, but still. That was a mixed Meloetta with Relics on. Interesting Sucker Punch, actually. Okay, well, Kangaskhan is gone. And I recovered a lot of health, which is really good. Now Amoongus is gonna come in, gonna try to HP fire. Yeah. Which breaks my sub. Okay, so Amoongus. That makes sense. So here, I'm expecting an HP fire. I really am. So I'm faster. Hidden power of fire should not do that much. I'm gonna go for bulk up here. He does show the clear smog, which I was afraid of. I think I have to switch out into X drive here. Goes for clear smog, yes. Perfect. HP fire should not do that much. Let's look at my spread. I am 104. Okay. 104 in HP. HP fire should not be doing that much. Let's go for substitute. I'm faster. It might not break the sub. It's gonna break the sub. Interesting. I think I just fire off the meteor mash. That does a lot of damage. HP fire is gonna do a lot of damage. Not enough though. I believe Ice Punch finishes him off. Yes. Here's why I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch. It's gonna switch out into Bisharp. I'm faster than Bisharp, so I'm gonna go for the substitute because he's probably gonna go for the Sucker Punch or the knockoff. Yeah, Jagger Tank I believe is even better. Hopefully he goes for something like Sucker Punch. But I have not been playing at my best. Still, I'm doing pretty good. Unless he has Pursuit. Would he carry Pursuit? He could very well be pursued. Can I take care of his team? Let's go into Jugger Tank and is he gonna be pursued? What is the safest play here? Substitute. Substitute is really good because of the spikes. I can't come in afterwards. Let's go into Jugger Tank. He doesn't have the pursuit. Okay. Goes for Sword Stance. I'm gonna pick Drain Punch here. Should have gone for the EQ in that case. Go for another Sword Stance, I dare you. Sorry for this commentary, people. I'm thinking, and it's just we were supposed to have the match yesterday. It was today, then it got delayed, in my part, and here we are. So, by the way, if you haven't seen my Gold and Silver, my Pokemon Gold and Silver beta theory, I suggest you go check that out. Pretty hype theory. Worked a lot of time on that. Worked for a very long time. I mean, it took a few hours to make, which is kind of really good for a theory video. Yeah, he's gonna take me down with the Iron Head. Yeah, that was really bad. Let's go out into Ditto. I have been playing, like, not well. Oh, well, would you look at that, people? He has Brick Break. Do I click Brick Break? I think I click Brick Break. I'm clicking Brick Break. Would you look at that, people? He does have the Brick Break. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a look at his moveset for a second. Let me write that. He does have the Sucker Punch. So a substitute was the right play. I didn't go for it. I don't know why he has Brick Break. Okay, so Brick Break. Click it, and I'll wait. Hey, look at that! I'm shiny, but I don't know if it's because he's shiny or not. So, if I go for Brick Break, it's gonna do a lot. Might actually Bisharp. You have the strongest knockoff in the game, so you're really good. For sure. For Alligator. Let's send +2. I have Brick Break. is really awkward. So Brick Break should do over half. I'm going for Brick Break here. It's gonna take down the Bishart. Glad I brought Ditto. Just gonna say right quick that this is a very scary match. I need to conserve this Ditto now, because it is very valuable. He's gonna go out into Amoongus, and he's probably going to go for the Hidden Power Fire, which is why I'm gonna go out into Shinatobe, which is my least valuable member, right? Yeah. Why is this match so close again? This is really bad. And this is, wow, this is probably my closest match in terms of differential. So, Amoongus, I have Mega Metagross on the field. With Ice Punch. Yeah, it's kind of scary. So, Meteor Mash. How much did Meteor Mash do? Let's think. How much did Meteor Mash do? If I can think, if I can see it, where is it? Where is it? It's not here. What? Oh, Meteor Mash, that did 65%. Huh. Okay, interesting. So Ice Punch has a chance to kill. I'm gonna go out into Shinatobe here. He's gonna go for the HP Fire, 174. I am 206, I'm faster. I think here I go for the Ice Beam. He probably has Giga Drain. I still go for the Ice Beam. I still go for the Ice Beam, I believe. Yeah, Ice Beam does a lot more. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, and it's actually gonna do a lot. It is quite the offensive Pokemon. He has Sludge Bomb. So it's Black Sludge. I don't even know why I didn't see that. Please wake up. Is he going for the D-Dance? Let's go for Scald. Oh, he's going for the D-Dance. He's getting greedy. This match is way too close for comfort. So, for Alligator, I'm not in the best of shapes today, but that is not an excuse. For Alligator, against For Alligator, let's say. +1. With Earthquake. Ugh. Have to go for Earthquake. Oh, this is really bad. Even +1 doesn't even do that much. And I am not even Life Orb. Wow, okay. I'm not doing a lot. This is honestly very, very scary. Ugh. If I lose this match... So... Life Orb shouldn't kill. Life Orb. Life Orb at +1 should not kill unless it's a crate. It might have a chance. Let's go for Earthquake. Not me. I'm not... So, yeah, interesting. I don't think we need the timer. Let me just yeah, okay. Man, this is some suspensey fight, and I'm really sorry for the sucky battle, people. That was just... That is beyond me. Why? How? The C.MeaX was interestingly good, definitely. If I lose, then GG. If I lose, then GG. Let's... Oh, he's gonna go for the Aqua Jet. What? Aqua Jet crit doesn't even kill me. Why didn't you go for Earthquake? Let's just go for Earthquake again. For Alligator. And Earthquake would probably not have killed. If you were Adamant max attack, everything, yeah, I think you had like, what, let's say 76. Earthquake had, yeah, probably didn't kill. Anyway, let's go for Earthquake. Clear Smog, and that did 42.3, so we might... that actually did 51, so... I'm gonna click Earthquake again. And, yeah. Is this really gonna be the 1-0? Okay, so I'm just gonna say it right quick. This guy probably has, what's the move? What's the move? Aqua Eruption? Yes, that's the move. So, yeah. GG. Ice Sponge. And we're gonna win this game! Okay, that was such a... I'm so sorry for this battle, Pete. Oh my goodness. My average was 5-0. Okay, I won like 2 4-0s, 2 6-0s, 1 5-0. I semi-choked at the beginning, then I got my momentum back, I made the right moves, everything. Props to my opponent though, because that was interestingly close, and I'm so sorry. Anyway, 1-0 victory. 1-0 victory. It's a victory, so we, the Blaster Blaziken, we're totally gonna take a victory. But man, that was close. And now I'm just expecting everyone to be watching this battle 10 times a day. 10 times a day. Like, yeah, no, I really don't know why he went for the Aqua Jet, honestly, because that was insanely close. That was insanely close. I'm so sorry. That was... I believe he genuinely choked, or else I would have lost this match, which means I have to be a lot more careful. I've been super careful for the past 5 weeks. I don't know what happened this week, but again, he did bring some interesting things, so that was special. And by the way, Earthquake had, I think, like a 0.5% chance to kill, and just EQ had about 0.5% chance to kill. Oh, true. That is a good point. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. Yeah, no, that was weird. Maybe he didn't want to risk the crit. I'm definitely gonna go with what Dragon Jion is saying, because he probably counts a lot of stuff, and he's the expert here. So props to Dragon again for playtesting against me, and I'm such a disappointment to these two people. Anyway, I trained and we re-grinded together, and I don't know what happened this match. We ended up winning, which is super crazy. And that goes to show, if you're a good player, you don't need a Mega Evolution. You really do not need a Mega Evolution. I played very well at the beginning, and then, well, it all went downhill when I sacrificed Togetic. So I could have very easily kept it as Death Fodder, or I could have switched out into Suicune, gotten a Scald off. He would have probably switched out into Amoonguss, and, you know, I would have still kept my 6 Pokemon, and I would have had a much easier time. Might have even gotten a burn on the Amoonguss. Anyway, that was weird. That was not even how I play usually. I'm so sorry. I will confirm the Ditto. I will be confirming the Ditto. So, my Ditto, 252 HP, let's take a look. And my Ditto is shiny, because I caught a legit shiny Ditto after a month of hunting for 4 IV Dittos. Ditto, sorry, not Dittos. I made a video on that. There's no S, that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, I actually have 300 HP. So, current HP, 300. 300. So, Life Orb, Adamant, 252. I don't know if it was 252. Anyway, yeah, Earthquake would not necessarily have killed me. Yeah, about a 0.5% chance to kill. Maybe. It's proximate. Anyway, I was so chill in the battle. I think that I took this game for granted, I believe, and I lost my head. Not in theory, okay? Don't worry, people, my head is still there. Anyway, great game to my opponent, Tony. You played very well from beginning to end. You played well, you brought some really good stuff, and anyway, you scared me so much with that pursuit. I had to switch out, and that was I knew I still had like a possibility of winning if I switched. I took the chance, should have gone for the EQ, didn't go for the EQ. What do you know, that's life. So, great game, Tony, you're a really good player. GG, you are the closest one. closest to winning against me, minus Isolate or Ace Ice 254, who actually won against me 3-0. Really great game, week 1. Anyway, hit the like button down below for us if you enjoyed the video and are a member of the MeaX family. Comment, it's always appreciated. Subscribe to C.MeaX if you haven't already. Join the MeaX family, it's always awesome. It's awesome over here. I'm screwing on my outro, see? I'm not doing good today. Anyway, subscribe to my opponent down below in the video description. The link to his channel is there, so go subscribe to him. Really cool battler, really amazing battler. He played very, very well this match, and I played like crap, and yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time, and as always, this is your coach of the Blaster Blaziken, Johnny.